door.
Miss Bisley.
I'm afraid not. Oh, bollocks! Oh, shit! Shit! I mean, oh my dear! Oh my dear! I'll grab you this. You have my conviction.
You don't know me, but I've found you. It wasn't easy, seeing how you've never met, but her words were persuasive. Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone. All I found in the debris was an address, which I've enclosed. I'm going to make sure she's all right. If there's any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come too. Signed, R. Price, Private Investigator.
Right, well, this is it. The Isle Tide Hotel.
How much do I owe you?
Nah, forget it. Look, besides, the old toll takes care of anybody getting there. I've always wondered about that place. I reckon a receptionist would probably take any old piece of paper as an invite. I just never had the balls to try. Still, just getting close. I don't know, it means something.
Are you, hey. Never mind. Just,
Excuse me.
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel. If only for our final night. I trust you had a pleasant term, Miss Ray. My apologies. I mistook you for somebody else. How may I help you?
I'm looking for someone.
It's rather difficult to keep track of those frequenting the Isle Tide. May I inquire as to whom?
Just someone I used to know.
Should you have your eye on a particular patron, the measuring ceremony begins shortly. If I could just see your invitation, sir.
She may be in danger.
Are you sure about that, sir? In any case, discretion is our top priority here at the Isle Tide. I cannot permit you to enter, but I'll be sure to keep an eye out.
I was just... Are you not going in, or... I take it the receptionist wasn't very friendly. Something about him. Otherwise, you'd be in there, right? Unless you're thinking it over. I'm Christopher.
I'm looking for someone. But she's a lot older now.
You mean she's in there? Oh. Well, sorry, it's just, well, you don't get an invite if everything's okay. I'm here for my daughter too. Oh, she's not inside it, it's me. I don't want her growing up with a dad like this. Anxious.
Seems like you really care about it.
I do. And this place can really change you. Whether that's a good thing or... But I could help you at least. Get you in if we went together.
I don't get a good feeling about this place. You should leave.
I knew. I did. I just couldn't say it to myself. This isn't me. You can keep my invite.
have an invitation.
Easy, sweetie. I'll cast my eye over this. I take it Christopher left us. Shame. He was a good fit. Well, I'm afraid you can't just take his invitation and expect to proceed, sweetie. This is a curated exhibition and I am said curator. That said, you're no Noddle. Fine, but I'll have to put you through the review. You'll be following me speedily. Nice suit.
Thanks.
Oh, don't mind that, sweetie. That's just in case I find your answers ghastly. Shall we begin? Do you have any scars?
Yes.
Any tattoos?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Do you own a baseball cap?
Yes.
You're late for class. Your father drops you off. He never says goodbye. The halls of the school are empty. You open the door. Everyone laughs. You're naked. Do you sit down?
Sure.
Yes.
You follow a bully home from school. The alleyway is dark. You pick up a metal pipe. The house to the left is burning. You run inside. A child, a cat, and their mother are in separate rooms. Who do you save?
The child.
The child.
Why do you save the child? There's an age limit here. They're practically useless. As are you.
Sorry,
I should at least pretend to know that you were coming. Sit, if you're attracted to the prospect. No, wait. The death card. It doesn't mean what everybody thinks. Just that a change is coming. Choice to be made.
Isn't there always a choice when something changes? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know there was somebody here.
You think it's easy? Well, it's not. I have been trying for the last 2 hours. 2 hours! Trying to put that lipstick on and it keeps smudging. They tell you to change, but they don't prepare you. They don't tell you how to feel. I can't go a whole term without. It's not about that, George. It's about what's inside, George. It's about the core, Georgie.
You don't know me, but I found you. That's what I wrote in the letter. On Price.
Your Price?
What did you expect?
Oh, jeez.
Bet myself a bottle of Bushmills you wouldn't show. Heard you were never around. And people don't change. So figured it an easy bet. Those who do, you have to watch out for. So why are you here?
I'm here for Eleanor.
What, out of some newfound fatherhood? Or looking to make...
Yeah, I came, didn't I?
Makes no difference.
Well, why did you write the letter?
In case something happens to me, at least someone would know where she is.
What is this place?
They have your daughter. That's all I need to know. I asked around before I got here. People stayed tight-lipped. Even the locals. Even for cash. Whatever's going on has got folks scared. Or loyal, like I've never seen. Unlike you. The guests are getting together downstairs, dressed in these. I'm going to get one, go down there and find out who has her. And if you don't show, I won't be surprised. Doubt she would either.
What does yours do for a living?
Accountant. Boring. London-based, so the commute's a nightmare.
You can settle down next time.
Do you sweat much?
Got newfound respect, mind you. Didn't get promoted once. Bloody bunch of tossers.
Told you so. And you said I was whining. I hope you learned something.
Yeah. It's never subtle. It's obvious where they're looking. Right here. Bloody off-putting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I just want to dab again on Insta without looking foolish.
Dab?
Have you signed my petition? I'm Jordan Hemlock. You may have heard I'm arguing the etiquette, so it's, ergo, rather important.
Well, I've been here since '69 and they've never changed a word. What do you think of my mask? Suits me. Am I right?
You don't know me, but I found you. It's got you right off. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist. Guessing these aren't your average guests. There's a lot of them. Not sure on their choice of robe, though. What's up with you?
Just nervous.
We'll find her.
That's what I'm nervous about. I'm not sure how to explain to her where I've been all these years.
Grapes are not harvested from thorn trees, nor are figs scattered from thistles, for they yield no fruit. Peel comes before the fruit to protect it, but that shall not be so on the swell. Just as the great ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so too shall this tide, the taste of life. To reach the fruits, we must first cut away the peel. Simul justus et peccator.
Good afternoon, Verse. Nice to see our body. Hope you all had a lovely time. If you're new or would like reminding, the 9-chapter etiquettes can be found in your rooms or on the notice board in the lobby. It is my pleasure to introduce the Grand Elect.
are who we say we are. Praise be to Dr. Aniston, founder of the Tide and seeker of the core.
Praise. Praise. Praise.
First we have taken the measure of each other. Now comes the fitting. Bring forth the new verse. He who was invited has declined. Still, there are those here yet to join. Tonight is the swell. Tonight alone shall new suits be added. Before we embark, does anybody wish to shed guilt for the term?
Last term, I practiced as the priest. I found it hard. I confess, I turned to drink. And I got a tattoo.
Etiquette 7 has been broken. To impart manners, your choice of suits for the coming term shall be halved.
Forgive me.
You are already forgiven.
I committed a crime on the previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
Etiquette 4 has been broken. To impart manners, your suit shall be chosen for you. You are already forgiven. I too wish to shed. The whispers you have heard of a young girl are true. Chosen by Dr. Aniston himself for this deviation of etiquettes, she will be presented to all at tonight's swell celebrations. A hearing for all. Until such time, we shall proceed from the measure to the fitting.
Trophy.
So what do we do?
I need a moment to think before you backwash words. Figured they'd be some kind of cop.
So did you call the police then?
I'm not related. Lack of cause for concern said I barely knew her. But I know what she's going through. Can't rely on them anyway. I called on your ex as well. She reckons Eleanor ran away. Flashed me some note Eleanor left, but I didn't buy it. Lucky I spotted the hotel card before she did. She also didn't believe Eleanor would have hired me to find you. 5-star reviews there. So here I am, stuck with the only one who barely knows
Look,
her.
I get it.
No, you don't. Eleanor may have been taken, but to her, you've been missing a lot longer.
You don't know me.
You're right, Josh Malone. Born 78 to Paul and Karen in South London. I don't know you. The fact you left your wife and infant child, that's why I don't want to.
Nice. I suppose you know her better than me, is that it?
I know how scared she is. How none of it makes sense. Why me? Why was I taken? Where the hell is the dad when you need him? So yes, I know her better than you. I've been there. But at least she has me looking.
You don't trust me.
I don't trust anyone.
But I'm here. So if you're just gonna stand there, you can at least tell me what you're thinking.
There's two choices that make sense. See her in the queue, red mask? That's the cleaner. Caught sight of her upstairs. She's got to know where Eleanor is. Housekeeping's always a good source. Or the big fella. Dorman's bound to know where she's being kept. Probably carried her in. That's what I'm here thinking. Could try sweet-talking her, but he'll need more persuading.
Take the easy way.
Then let's question her.
I don't need you, but I've never been able to put the heat on a woman. Not like that. Just not great at putting the pressure on. But maybe if we do this together, good cop, bad cop. Not exactly low stakes practice, but we don't have much choice. Good cop, bad cop. Got it? I'll lead.
Now what?
I'm sorry. We don't mean to disturb you. If it's okay, we wanted to ask a few questions.
And you're going to answer.
Oh, am I now? You don't look like the type that bites.
You're the cleaner here, right?
But then you never really know someone till you've handled their dirty laundry.
Told you. I was telling my friend here that cleaners know everything that happens in a hotel. Like that girl they mentioned.
This slash your partner? Does she leave skids?
Nice.
We wondered where she was.
I already cleaned up your shit for you. Now you want me to wipe it for you too? So that's it.
Gotta be mean.
Yeah. And when you're down there, you're going to tell us what you know.
Tell you what?
Where they're keeping the girl.
Why? Who's she to you?
It's none of your business why. We just want to know what room she's in.
Is that all I am to you? Still some hanger? I clean this place so I can be like you, and all you even do is look down on me.
Just want an answer.
I deserve to have the same choice you all get.
Just calm.
But still, no one gives a shit. No one does anything for me.
Keep your voice down. We just want to know where Eleanor is.
Well, that's fine. I like taking out the garbage. I like the pain.
We'll go if you just tell us where
Look, you're
she
getting all flustered. Didn't Mummy tell you not to
tell us where she is before I forget what my mother taught me?
Or we'll make you scream.
Our first go-round and you struck out, big surprise.
Are you always this optimistic?
Not partnering with you, I'm not. How hard is good cop, bad cop to understand?
Look, I don't go around
Trying to persuade people sounds exactly like what an investment advisor does.
Look, I look at the figures and I weigh up the options.
And I take it she didn't stack up. Well, we've got no other choice now. We have to take on the big fella. Are you going to do what it takes this time?
So they just took down the old man. I bet you he's tied to a wheelchair.
Hey, who am I? No? Kurt Russell in Big Trouble, Little China? The bit in the wheelchair when he falls off. Hey, hey, you awake? You hear me? Where is she? Eleanor, where is she? Answer me. Answer me. Where's Eleanor Malone? I'm not going to ask again. Tell me where you're keeping Eleanor.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing?
If we don't find out what room she's in soon, it'll be too late. There's too many of them down there, and I get nervous with public speaking. So this is our only shot. Hit him.
What?
You want to find her? Be a parent? This is what it takes. Now, can she rely on you or not? Hit him!
No.
What are you doing? Hit him! You'll never see Eleanor again. He's our only shot. We have to make him talk. Now hit him.
No. He's just an old man. He probably can't talk.
You'd pick him over her. Your own daughter. No wonder you walked away from her. No wonder you gave up.
She's one.
We can't look for her with him in here like this. He'll call out. You hit him, or I will.
You hit him, man. Oh, Profi for not hitting him.
You wanted to find her, but this is too much. Well, I'm not going to stop.
Whoa! Hey! Get up! What are you doing?
I'll do whatever it takes. I won't stop looking.
What are you talking about?
You're leaving her all over again, your own daughter.
You're not Dad! But we were told he...
Told what? Who told you?
We didn't know she had any family. I would have said something if I had known. She's in room 15.
That's it.
Eleanor.
We're too late.
We'll find her.
Where? You don't get it. She's downstairs with them. We can't get to her now. We'll find her. Jesus. Yeah, that's the first thing. The first thing you've said that's even sounded like you give a shit. The first time that you've sounded like her father. Why are you even here? She wouldn't even be here if she was my daughter.
Not mine.
What?
Eleanor. She's not my daughter.
What are you talking about?
I never said that. In fact, I've never said that.
Your name's on the birth certificate.
It kept me on there. For her sake. You know, maybe you're right. You can't miss what you never had. Never really had.
Why now?
Your letter. And then she was looking.
Christ, if you'd looked sooner then... It might have gone well.
And I know what I was missing.
Family's family.
Somehow it was safer this way. But now she's missing and
You're here. Come on, there must be something in here. Start looking. Rude to read a girl's diary. I know we've never met, but he's still my dad. That means we have a connection, right? The more scared I get, the more I know he's coming for me. So Eleanor doesn't know.
Her mum wanted to keep it from her.
Yeah, well, mums don't always know what's best. How'd you both meet?
Happily.
Yeah.
I spilt my drink on her in a bar. Didn't faze her, she just laughed, which I loved. She was always so driven, always looking for the next adventure. She even had a bag packed by the door, always ready. And suddenly one day, the bag went back in the wardrobe. She stopped going to work. Rushing to start a family. We've never even talked about it. Happened so quickly, I'm not sure I ever caught up.
Is that when she cheated?
No, she didn't get her writing skills from me, that's for sure.
Aww.
Thought you can't miss what you've never had.
Sometimes you can't help but imagine.
You should have reached out. You could have hired someone. There's plenty of people like me out there.
Oh, shit. Really?
Had a bear. Similar to that growing up. It's my favourite.
Unless she still has it.
You bought her that.
I may have left. I'm not completely heartless.
Why would they bring that? You don't kidnap someone and bring their prize Teddy along for the ride. She's 17. A whole bag of her stuff.
What does that mean?
This wasn't some random grab.
Bring her in the thingy.
What do you think it is?
I have no idea. More of a shower guy myself.
The fact you have a preference is sad.
No, it's quicker than waiting for a bath. Never had the patience for it.
I would lay in the tub for hours.
The smell.
It's my father who drank Bushmills.
Is he not around anymore?
This doesn't make sense. We're on the second floor. This hatch would just lead to the bathroom downstairs, unless the whole place was designed for these hatches.
Yeah, and this pipe, God only knows what.
A bunch of people holed up in a hotel, wear masks, take baths and teenage girls. I don't get the connection.
What's that?
Won't people be there? I'm scared. It's her writing. I'll sneak you out of the orangery.
Mr. H. Well, at least someone's helping her.
She used to lock me in the house when she popped out. My mum. I'd always find a way to sneak out. I'd head to the park in the summer. I'd force the boys to let me play football with them. There was this small car park with tall trees around it. That's where he grabbed me. I was too young to know what he was doing at the time. Even thought he'd let me go after. When that room finally got colder, I knew they couldn't find me. Think of Mum and Dad. I would sit in his crook when he watched his films. I remember seeing them pick the locks. Of course, it's much easier in the movies. I only have my hairpins. Much harder to learn. Took me a long time. When that door finally opened, I wasn't even that far from home. I outran all the boys that day. Across the park. The front door was unlocked. I ran straight in to find Mum drunk. Dad had left. I'd stopped looking.
It sounds terrible, but this doesn't help, Eleanor. They could be long gone. Look at all this stuff. It's labelled room 8 to 51.
It's not just Eleanor he's smuggling.
Or she. Well, it could be anyone.
Why are they sneaking crap around?
Their memories. Keepsakes.
We're out of time. But we're getting together downstairs. We have to go.
They might have got her out already.
I don't want to take that chance. We should get down there.
We don't know who we're looking for.
I won't leave her down there alone. I want her to know someone's here. Someone came to find her. You stay. Find out whose room this is. Don't get confused with shit that isn't theirs. Look for personal stuff.
that camera. That's definitely a camera based off that.
See? Much better.
I just don't like it.
Yeah, look, I'm taller now. You like that?
No, I don't like it.
Why? Tell me why you don't like it.
Because I just changed my damn mind, Darius, that's why. Now get your ass upstairs and put on the other suit.
First of all, check your tone. And second of all, I ain't changing. I'm feeling fresh.
You just better stop your crying, or I'll give you something to cry about.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll leave your ass here the whole term.
Oh, yeah, I wish you would.
Yes.
You're here to ask, no doubt. Answer's no. Failed to get enough signatures. A go? They'll refuse to change the wording.
Jordan.
No, you're supposed to start afresh, but this is important. I'll give it another crack next term. Span, I mean. Just hope she can last.
Coming at you live from the Altai with another dance on the swell. The night of no return for the term. Make sure that suit fits. 7:45 at the sound of the beep.
2 McAllens. Neat.
I know who we need to find.
It's hopeless. They've changed. Everybody. This whole place, it's like they've... How are we supposed to know who anyone is? How do I even know it's you?
Well, how do I know who you are?
Then we agree. You can only rely on yourself. Nobody else.
Okay, sweeties. That's the mission bell. If you're happy with your fit, please make your way to the hall for the Swell Night celebrations. Speedily,
Come on. We might still have time.
Exercise will it take to keep that up?
It's got its own fabulous value.
Term of retirement for me.
Are you sure this is it?
The letter said they'd meet in the orangery, but I don't see him.
It wouldn't matter anyway. He could be anyone. We need to get this right. Ask the wrong person the wrong question. It'll give the game away. We need to be subtle.
We should bring our special guest out soon. One final song until the swell night begins, and we present our newest verse of the year.
Screw all that. Pick one. Find a connection. Once you're sure, give me the signal and we'll ask together, but you have to be sure.
Right.
Oh boy. Man in the chair, man in the window. These two don't look it. I don't like him. I don't like him. Well, I'll go with the middle one.
What do you think of her? Would you want a taste? Picked her for my ex. We were married. Happy, truly. We spent our evenings just dancing. Used to throw lavish parties every New Year's with delectable canapé and have everyone dancing until midnight.
I got questions.
Spirit of the town.
Look, I'm really sorry, but we don't have time for this.
How rude!
Okay. What about Mr. Depressed? Oh, he's not wearing shoes.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. But this suit just doesn't feel right.
You need to see a doctor?
No. Dr. Aniston would never put me into a bad body. None of us. I'll be all right. You'll see.
Okay, that went nowhere. I guess we'll talk to him. Who's he now?
Look at me. I tried. And look at me. I really thought I could do it. I could be really different. But I just want to be myself even more. Don't look at me. Go away. Go away!
Okay, what about Mr. Excitement here? Was it too much? It's just that no one here's gay or straight or bi, and with every body swapping, it's normal. And this is our culture. So I won't let it down. Jules, by the way.
We're looking for Eleanor Malone.
I'm sorry, I really don't know who you're talking about.
Is that it? Is that all we can...
We are who we say we are. We have measured, we have fitted. The swell night dawns, and with it the beginning of a new tide. Bring out the new verse. Should anybody here give any reason why this girl should not be given to Dr. Aniston for the means of the call? Speak now.
Speak up.
Introducing our newest verse. I'm sure you're rather surprised, Mr. Malone.
I'm not so sure. It would seem Mr. Malone became suspicious some time ago. Even of me.
Then our analysis of you is correct. Unable to trust even those willing to help.
You weren't even worried about her, Eleanor.
Your core has been found empty, Mr. Malone.
So consumed by self, you left your wife and infant child.
It was only when I reached out you even knew she existed anymore.
You see, we're not liars, kidnappers, or murderers. We live by a code of etiquette, seeking an admirable cause that would help the world over. Dare say that. You could not say the same. An empty shell. And though our number are invited, it sometimes requires new suits to continue our cause.
Your suit has been chosen.
No! You've learned nothing. Still running away from what's right in front of you.
Such a gift should not be wasted.
I'll try his suit first.
I think I've made a discovery. You You stand as a shining example of how we all have the ability to change. The thing in our way is the want. Perhaps in part, that's the meaning. To never settle. Goodbye, Mr. Minogue.
No! 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 No!
Feel storm coming.
Trophy for that ending. Fascinating.
Blowing out everything.
Alright. Try another one next time.